we're gonna play some Tharsis real quick. So the furthest we made it so far off camera is I think about 5 weeks. No, I made it past 5 weeks. Oh no, I really don't. Okay, so decent start. I'd like to knock out the high one first. I don't want to lose this one die, but I want to try to knock out this 2 damage issue. So I'm gonna send my captain over there first. Let's see what I can get out of him. Since he has 3 die. Oh, did we lose health? It's a bad move already. Wow. We're gonna save that. So we got a 7 that we can add to it. Send my mechanic down here. I know I'm not gonna be able to knock out this 12, especially with the injury dice. So we can get pretty doggone close. Let's do that. You know what? Let's have the technician solve this. Solve for pi. Boom. Or do we want to add 2 assists? There's a reason why I'm doing this. Because, oh, but we're gonna all lose 1 die. That's fine, because we can do die recovery in the life support. But that assist is more important for right now. We're all gonna lose 1 die, but that's fine. We'll get that back when we harvest some food. Let's see how far we can get this 17 down. We got 2 assists there. So we just lost the 2 assists. That's fine. Let's re-roll. Boom and boom. We're not going to take that damage. I don't want to take that damage. Alright. So we'll grab 2 more assists. We will give food to our definitely our mechanic and our technician. The reason why I did those 2 is because their perk is works globally, when the other 2 perks only work for people in the module. Dude, we have injury everywhere. Injury absolutely everywhere. Alright, so we got to try to tackle the ones with injury while we have assists available to us. The problem is that the injury can kill our people. So we're gonna take the mechanic. We're gonna take the health, the 1 health damage over here. And hopefully yes. Thought out of what? Yeah. Yeah, since it's small. Okay. So we're gonna put 10 in here. We're gonna get food. And call this one okay. So now I should be able to, with one at least with one of these two guys, maybe with both of them, knock out that 6. So let's go captain first. Give me 4. I like that. While we still have the assist, we're gonna work this down. Can't do it with a 1. That's the only number we can't do it with. 5 is perfect. Cleared that. Perfect. Alright. So, with her, we're gonna get food back. We don't want to lose 1 die, so let's clear that. We can lose 1 health across the board. We don't really want to, but while we have assists, let's do that. Health and dice are the most important things. Whatever you have least amount. So right now, we're low on both. We're low on health and we're low on dice. So we're just trying to balance that. But once you can build up with 1, then you work on the other one. Obviously, I mean, I'm not making any groundbreaking claims, but we're trying to break the game down to its basic essence, and those assists were huge right there. So we're gonna clear this. Once you clear the event, you don't have to worry about the other stuff. We're gonna put the assist back by doing. No, this is health recovery. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, dang it. Because it's only health recovery on her, and she already had good health. But that's all right. We put assist back anyway. We only got 1 event that's left over. And we want to get 1 health right back. We'll take 1 damage to the ship. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get our doctor fed, because there's 3 people in the module they're in now. So I'm gonna use the doctor and give them even more health. I'm gonna try to. We gotta get rid of this 24 right now while we have those assists available to us. So instead of using the doctor first, we're gonna use the mechanic. I'm thinking we should use the technician because she has the most health. Because if they hit doubles on those 3, they're dead. I mean, gone. So we are going to use the technician. She's going to suffer 1 health even getting in here. But we kind of have to do it. Got an assist there. Big numbers. But I want to put this in food, but we have to get that number down. Absolutely have to. 15 with 4 dice. Can we do that? Let's make it 13 with 4 dice. Alright, we're going to the doctor. She only has 1 health. Basically, she has 2 assists. She did it. She pulled it out. She freaking just pulled it out. Beautiful. We still got a 5 here. We're going to give everybody 1 health that's in here. Bang. Couldn't ask for anything better. Because now we have the mechanic. We're going to take the mechanic over to... try to get this 11. With 3 dice. Hopefully we can get it with 2. That's not going to work with the stasis. Okay. I'm gonna bring the captain here, get some of his dice back. Right? Yep. 1 roll. Boom. There's 2 dice back. This is not looking good for this next one.
I've checked.
Not looking good for this next one. 1 food may have to do it. Yeah, we gotta go with that. We do got cannibalism now, and I think we're gonna use it. Gonna fill him up. Huh? Doesn't look like it. So now that we're good with dice, we got to get our health up. The mechanic has work to do, so I can't really do it with him. We got void and no real assists. I don't like going. Let's get another assist, and to get one, you know what? That health is plaguing us. It is absolutely plaguing us. Actually, the doctor won't live if this stays on here. So let's do this. Let's knock this health out and repair the ship 1. That is an absolute beautiful roll. We knocked that out. We actually repair the ship with 2. And we put research in here. Wow! He just hit it big for us. Okay. So we need assists. We have 1 assist. We're actually going to go in here with 2 more, because now that we have 2 research, we're going to grab those 2 assists that are down there. And we're going to knock this out with the technician. No, with the cap. El Capitan. Yes. We can get 14 with 3. Let's get our assists up. Come on. Give me what I need. Alright, we're pretty much guaranteed to knock this one out now. which is perfect. And I'm gonna use the doctor so I can try to give everybody health that's in this module. We'll use the 2 here. Use a 6 here. Everyone gets health. 4 in research. We got to get that up to prevent injury because that's going to be a big problem later. We still got our 3 assists. The technician doesn't really need anything. So I'm going to try to get her to, while we have assists available, I'm going to try to get her to knock this out. And that is all our assists. Awesome. So basically, I need her to not roll 3 threes. And she did. I can roll with that. I can't get ahead of the curve right now. Them to cannibalize anymore, but we got to. Where are they at in the ship? I don't know what's coming next. That's the problem, is what's coming next. Alright. I'll use all our cannibalism up, or the one that's given to us. We got 31 on the food, no assist right now. We got this nice little 12 on here with 1 assist. Definitely think we can knock that out and try to get 1 to the ship. That 31 food is going to take everybody that's in there. So let's do this one. Or I can use the technician to try to get assist and prevent injury, movement injury, and then send my technician over there. But he only has 2 health, and if he rolls double, see, that's the problem. That 2 health. 1 food is not that big of a deal. I think this was a potent move for me. There we go. 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 So we go there. We repair this. We give both of ourselves health. And the mechanic is free to work on something else now. So I take the mechanic. We don't have any assists. So I take Joy here. Because I want her to give us assists. But I also want her to get her dice back. Boom. We get 2 assists. We get dice back. She uses health on her, and we get that back into research. Now I can use the captain here with minimal worry. we can't roll again because he'll die. So we got to use all these dice right now. 3 here. Unless I do this, give him his health back. We'll reroll this last one. Put that right in there. Instead of the mechanic going to get the food, we're gonna have him knock this out right here, because we can have hecastasis. So we're gonna knock out the event, put 3 in research. It's really all we can do. And we will call that a semi-successful week. We didn't have food up there anyway, so the minus food's really not the problem. The problem is those injury dice are still there. What do we have ship-wise? We have 2. Minus 2 health for him is a problem. But it's 1 plus the ship. But he'll be down to 1 health. That's a problem. But I think that's our choice. We're not going to kill anybody to cannibalize them, so we're done here. 26 and a 24 and a 15. Okay, the doctor is super important right now. The doctor is super important. She has to knock that out. That minus 2 health for all is super important too, because that's going to kill my mechanic. And I don't have enough research to prevent injury. Alright, so how are we going to do this? I don't have enough research for it. So we're gonna have to take can't even move them. All right, doctor, you gotta set it off, man. We really have no other option. You gotta set it off. Like, you absolutely have to give me something. What's up? Okay. Oh, I should have repaired the ship. Why didn't I repair this ship? I could have repaired it and been already out of this nonsense. Why didn't I do that? That's the one problem, is once you put a dice somewhere, you cannot take it out. That is a huge problem. I cannot move my mechanic at all. One thing I can do is move him into this module, which if I move it past there, it's going to be 1 health. He's going to die. If I deploy him in here, I can do 1 to the ship and increase the assist. That's what I'm gonna do. That's all I can do to help out the crew. Boom. We got exactly what we needed. So we give ourselves assist on the ship. So we just need one of these events to be cleared. Just one. Oh no, he still doesn't have health. He still doesn't have health. And I'm not getting 24 with 3 dice. We still got an assist up there. Throw the 4 in there. We'll re-roll the 3. Aye. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. What we're gonna do for next round, we're gonna get him his 3 die now. Put this in research. I don't like using stuff under 3 and under for the events because it's better off in research. So the technician can't do anything to help us but clear one of these events. She has to clear a damage event or the ship will break. So we're going to take her over here, have her drop 1. Have her literally drop 1 in there. Give herself 2 assists. Reroll now the event is clear. We can't fix the ship, but we can get a die back, put that in research, and my mechanic is forcing a slow songs for him. So this is the only one we can do that doesn't kill somebody. We got more cannibal food because the mechanic is gone. And we're gonna have more events that we cannot accomplish, or can we? No, we can't. Health is too low. This 2 health murdered us. That 2 health murdered us. Because we're not going to be able to clear 3. So that's it, folks. That's the game. Let's finish it out and see how bad we would have did, or at least see what score we would have got. Let's go in here and deploy and just, matter of fact, nope. Let's go to our injury ones first. Doctor, you come in here. Oh, wait. There's always a way out. There's always a way out, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe. No, we still can't. Because the captain can't make it all the way over to one of these 2. And she can't do it by herself. So, no, there's not always a way out. Sometimes the numbers say you just can't do it. And these numbers say that I just rolled horribly. Almost lost die. So with my captain, even if I said, oh hey, the captain has 5 dice, he could take that way over here. Well, every time you go through a damaged sector or module, you lose 1 health. By the time he gets here, He's lost 3 health. He only has 2 health. There's nothing we can do there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to not give up, but give up. But we're gonna fight to the end. We're gonna fight for life. Boom, and he dies anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the game. That's Tharsis. That's what it does to you. It revs you up, gets you good. 4 weeks though. 4 weeks left to Mars. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Well, appreciate you guys joining us. Prepare for more Tharsis play. I plan on trying to get to Mars one of these days. Unlock some more characters. But we did good. 745 is not that bad. I've scored over 1,000 once before, maybe twice. But 24 events, 7 turns survived. We did pretty good. So, hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening. Peace.